McDonald's serves millions of customers every day, but burgers and fries aren't the whole story. Hello, my friends. I'm going to be talking to you today about McDonald's and how they serve millions of customers every day. But their burgers and fries aren't the only reason why they make millions a year. Behind the golden arches is a business model that generates billions every year, and most people don't know how it really works. So come join me, and we shall explore and exploit their business together and find out what really makes them billions a year, because we all know it is not the burgers and fries. Let's now look into the food business off McDonald's to start understanding what actually makes them McDonald's. Every day, customers buy burgers, fries, drinks, and desserts. With thousands of restaurants around the world, those small purchases add up to enormous revenue. But selling food is only one part of the story. McDonald's is a global fast food giant and one of the most successful business franchises in history. Surprisingly, rather than just a restaurant chain, it primarily operates as a real estate and franchise powerhouse, generating billions globally while serving over 1,500 locations in the UK alone. Over 90% of McDonald's restaurants globally are owned and operated by independent licensees. Franchisees buy the rights to the brand, but pay royalties and rent back to the corporation. Most McDonald's restaurants are run by franchise owners. This here is Joey Antwikusi. Joey brings more than 11 years of experience in the financial services sector to his role as a franchisee. A proud dad of 3, he relishes the opportunity to support his family whilst also fulfilling his career goals. This is Shamila Awan Patel. Moving from a role in IT business development to the hospitality industry has been a refreshing change for Shamila, and becoming a McDonald's franchisee has helped her score points with her 2 young kids, too. This here is the almighty Johnny Nassau. From one franchisor to another, how Johnny switched industries, grew his skills, and learnt from the best. This here is Jackie Moore. From trainee business manager to roles in marketing, PR, and now franchising, Jackie says McDonald's has helped her fulfill her career goals and support her family. There are many more people who run the McDonald's. These people that run McDonald's businesses pay fees and ongoing royalties to use the brand, systems, and support. Now we will be moving on to real estate. One of the most powerful parts of McDonald's business is property. In many locations, McDonald's owns or controls the land and building. The franchise operator pays rent, creating another source of income. This is why many people describe McDonald's as both a restaurant company and a real estate company. As you can see, there are hundreds of McDonald's around the globe, and still growing today, they have not just the food franchise, they also have the real estate. Honestly, it's crazy the amount that are around, but as everyone knows their food isn't greatest, let's be real. But who am I to say? McDonald's is famously considered a massive real estate and franchising company rather than just a fast food chain. Corporate acquires prime locations, acting as the landlord to its franchisees, who pay rent and a percentage of sales. This strategy provides stable, predictable income and makes the company one of the most valuable property portfolios globally. The business model. Breakdown: McDonald's corporate owns roughly 45% of the land and 70% of the buildings across its thousands of locations. The majority of their global restaurants are operated by independent franchisees under the following structure. The landlord. Corporate secures high-traffic, prime commercial sites, e.g., minimum 15,000 vehicles per day for roadside spots, and leases them to operators. Triple net leases. Many locations use a triple net lease, meaning the franchisee is responsible for the building's maintenance, insurance, and property taxes. Revenue source. While corporate makes money from food and franchise fees, the vast majority of its operating income is derived directly from real estate rent. If you are looking to do business with McDonald's UK, their property and new restaurants division actively acquires and develops new locations. They look for specific criteria for their sites, location types. They look for drive-thrus, edge-of-town roadside locations, and spots adjacent to retail and leisure parks. Traffic flow. Minimum traffic of 15,000 vehicles per day. Site size. Minimum site area of 0.3 acres. Footfall, high footfall in stores, college campuses, and airports. The scale. McDonald's achieves massive economies of scale through bulk purchasing of raw materials, standardized assembly line operations, and vast global marketing budgets. By operating thousands of locations worldwide, the company significantly drives down its average per-unit costs while maintaining strong corporate profit margins. Because the company operates globally, it benefits from massive purchasing power, marketing reach, and brand recognition. Millions of customers already know what to expect when they walk through the door. The key drivers of McDonald's scale advantages include purchasing power. The sheer volume of beef, potatoes, and packaging allows McDonald's to negotiate highly favorable, long-term contracts with suppliers. This gives them a distinct cost advantage over smaller, independent competitors. Marketing spread. The company can spread massive global advertising budgets across tens of thousands of restaurants. This vastly reduces the marketing cost per individual location compared to independent diners. Operational efficiency, standardized kitchen layouts, strict supply chain logistics, and highly trained specialized employees drastically reduce preparation times and waste. Franchise network. With over 80% of restaurants globally operated by independent franchisees, the corporation shifts expansion costs and daily operational risks downward while collecting steady royalty and rental income. So there you have it, the story of McDonald's, from a small restaurant with a simple idea to one of the biggest and most recognizable franchises on the planet. I did say it wasn't just about the fries and burgers. What began with the McDonald brothers' innovative approach to fast food was taken to an entirely new level by Ray Kroc, whose vision helped transform the business into a global powerhouse. Today, the Golden Arches can be found in countries all around the world, serving millions of customers every single day. Love it or hate it, McDonald's has had a huge impact on the fast food industry, changing the way restaurants operate and influencing countless businesses that followed in its footsteps. Its story is one of ambition, growth, innovation, and the power of a franchise model that has stood the test of time. More than just burgers and fries, McDonald's represents a fascinating chapter in modern business history. From its humble beginnings to becoming a worldwide brand worth billions, it's a story that continues to evolve even today. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed learning about the history of McDonald's and how it became the global giant we know today, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more content, and leave a comment below with your thoughts. Is there another famous company, restaurant chain, or business story you'd like me to cover next? Until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.